Father's work is never done.
Hey.
Hey.
Well, yeah, I can't complain. When little John looks at me and grabs my finger, there's nothing quite like it. It's amazing.
Do you want to grab a cup of coffee with me?
Why do I look like I need it?
Honestly, yes, you do.
Okay. I'll take you up on it. The doctors, they want little John for a while anyway.
Carly down as John's backup emergency contact?
Yeah.
Jax, when are you going to realize she's setting you up?
Thanks for having these drawn up.
This goes against my better judgment, Carly.
Yeah, I know. You told me that last night.
I also mentioned that something of this magnitude cannot go ahead without Jax's consent.
Stop worrying. Jax trusts me. Jax can't deal with this right now. His hands are full with little John.
And you think he's going to want you to handle this?
He will thank me one day.
I hate to bust your little bubble here, Carly, but can I remind you that you embezzled money from Jax when you were partners with him in Club 101?
Bygones, okay? Bygones. Jax and I have talked about it, and he's let it go.
What about Sonny?
What about Sonny?
You and Sonny are forever tied, and him and Jax aren't exactly best friends, remember?
I'm not worried about that.
You tried to sabotage Jax's wedding to Courtney.
Can we please stop with the recap of my darkest moments with Jax, please? Look, that's in the past. Little John has changed everything.
Oh, so you're sure about this, huh?
Courtney's not here to raise her little boy, so I'm stepping in. And Jax appreciates how much I love and care about that little boy. He doesn't see me as an enemy anymore.
Well, maybe he resents the fact that you're drawing up a contract.
This has to be done. And I'm the one to do it.
Carly and I have resolved their differences. She's not going to double-cross me again.
And you know this because?
Because she loves little John. She sincerely wants to help.
Carly and sincere don't mix.
You're relentless, you know that?
Yes, when it comes to a friend. After John's premature delivery and Courtney's death, you being a new father, that's a lot for you to deal with. Which means you're vulnerable, and Carly will take advantage of that.
You know, a month ago I would have agreed, but I've seen another side of Carly.
Exhaustion can make you hallucinate.
Carly's fiercely loyal to the people she loves. She really cares about John.
Okay, now you're scaring me.
Carly and Courtney were best friends. Okay? And I'm starting to understand why.
Okay, forget what happened in the past. Forget that Carly hurt me, Jason, and Michael. Assume that's in the past. How did she become part owner of your hotel? Because she was upfront and honest, or because she had an agenda?
You don't see that Carly is...
If Carly is willing to use her own children, why wouldn't she be willing to use yours? I'm just worried for you, Jax. If you're not careful, you and John could get hurt.
You just got back onto your feet. Why not wait a few days before you get back on your soapbox?
Stay out of this.
You ever get tired of sharing your enlightened opinions with whoever?
I'm having a private conversation with a friend.
How do you do it?
What?
You keep a straight face while she's lecturing you. Most of us burst out laughing or just walk away.
Oh, walking away would be good. Why don't you do that right now?
Guess he doesn't realize that we've known each other for a really long time, huh? He was quite smitten with you.
Like I said, exhaustion can cause you to hallucinate.
Oh no, I think Dr. Drake was a little concerned that there could be something going on between us. No, I think he was coming over to stake his claim. Really?
I don't think so. He just likes to bug me. Anyway, don't change the subject. We were talking about you and how your life is in danger of being ruined by Carly. Why don't you tell her to take a hike?
Never fear. Carly's here to save you from Robin. Hey, look, there's something I want you to see, so you have to come with me, okay?
Really?
Yeah. Carly, isn't there anyone else's life that you could mess with right now? I mean, this man is grieving. Don't you have the decency to leave him alone?
Don't you have the decency to mind your own
What is it that you want me to
business?
see?
I'm not going to tell you. You have to trust me.
Lead the way. I'll just follow you.
Okay.
That's gotta hurt.
Admit it. That house is perfect for you and Lil John. Admit it.
Yeah. Just don't want to, rush him.
Oh, come on. What are you talking about? The house is perfect. It has 4 bedrooms. It has a perfect kitchen and living room. The backyard's amazing. The hedges are so high, no one can see in, except for us.
Make a really good real estate broker.
Then prove it. Buy it before someone else snatches it up.
I don't think the market's that hot.
There There are tons of people out there looking at that house, and it would be bought by now if it weren't for me.
Do I want to know this?
I just happened to tell Letitia that whenever she sees people pull up out front, that she should take the kids out back and have them scream and yell, make tons of noise, and then throw some things over the fence.
Well, I'm sure the boys really enjoy that.
Yeah, Letitia said she heard some potential buyers saying that there were 2 little monsters that lived next door.
That's very devious of you.
Motivated. I don't want anyone else living there besides you and little John.
Oh, that reminds me, I have some paperwork. I put you down as John's emergency contact, so if that's okay.
Sure, yeah.
Just sign there and there.
I have something for you to sign. There you go.
Wait, this is hotel business.
Yeah.
God, Robin was right about you. All this love and concern for little John is just a smokescreen to try to steal my hotel from me.
Carly?
I was a fool to buy into your act. I honestly thought that you were trying to be sincere.
I was being...
You're trying to trick me into signing away my hotel and using John's birth as a distraction.
I would never do that. I love that little boy, and I just want to help him, just like I want to help you with the hotel.
You're not trying to steal my hotel.
Read it. It's the paperwork for the new plumbing system for the hotel. The papers have to be filed by tomorrow. And I knew that you didn't have time to even think about it with everything going on with little John at the hospital. And I know you didn't want to worry about a big, expensive renovation, and Justice just wanted to pass on it, but I knew you were leaning towards giving it the go-ahead, so I did it anyway. Sorry for trying to help.
I forgot about the plumbing. With everything that's been going on. With Courtney and little John.
This is where you say, I'm sorry, I was wrong. And you grovel for forgiveness.
Well, how much groveling do you need? Because it's a little hard to speak with a foot in my mouth.
You could try, I'm sorry, Carly. Didn't mean to jump to conclusions.
I'm sorry, Carly. I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. And I hope that we can just go back to the way things were. Just be friends.
We need to sit and talk about something. Robin hates me. And she will poison you against me any chance she gets, which is obviously what happened here today.
Right.
And I can't deal with that. So you're going to have to make a choice. You can choose Robin, or you can choose to believe me. So if you choose Robin, that's fine, but then I'm going to steer clear of the hospital when you're there, and I'm not going to see you at the hotel, and everything will be fine.
No, Robin was wrong, and I was wrong. I do trust you. It's just, given our history, it's going to take a little bit of time. I do want you to be a part of John's life.
Good. Thanks.
So I'm going to make it up to you.
Buy the house next time.
I'll think about it. But in the meantime, since they won't let us go back to see little John, how about the next best thing? How about I take you to one of the best restaurants in town for dinner? Our very own Metro Court.
Wow. I thought you'd never ask. Okay, I'm late. Has anyone seen my cell phone?
No. Yeah.
You look great. Thanks. Oh, here it is.
Where are you going?
To dinner with Jax.
Is it a date?
No, it's not a date. Jax is taking me to dinner to thank me for helping him with little John. Not that it's any of your business.
Dad doesn't like Jax.
Yeah, well, you know what? Your dad and I don't always have to be friends with the same people.
So Jax is just your friend?
Yes, honey. Jax is just my friend. Jax is my business partner, and he's also the father of your little cousin. So I expect you to be nice to him, okay? I love you.
Love you.
Mwah. You be good for Letitia. I love you, sweetie. Go to bed when Letitia asks you to go to bed, all right?
Are you going back late?
Good night, Michael.
I need to see you. It's important.
What are you doing?
Let's see, I think I'll have the caviar, lobster, and a glass of 1848 port.
Oh.
This is your treat, right?
Well, order anything you want, but if we go over my credit limit, we'll have to be washing dishes in the back after.
Oh, when you're in these fine surgical hands? Don't think so. I'll have the broiled chicken.
Sounds better. Oh my God.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so the plumbing renovations isn't going to affect us at all. They said they could do it in stages, and the bid came in a lot.
Okay.
You gotta be kidding me. Little Miss Can't Be Wrong decided to grace us with her presence.
Should I go somewhere else?
No way. This should be fun.
Oh, golly. I know you enjoyed the smell of blood, but we just have a civilized evening without causing a scene at our hotel.
Scenes are for amateurs. I have something else in mind.
Next, General Hospital.
I am so sick of your mouth. You don't shut it. I'm gonna what?
Is it safe to say you're not disappointed we didn't go to the island? You were born in a small clinic in Chatham, Maine.
I guess I may be able to find my birth mother after all.
What's wrong?